Human trafficking for cybercrime is an emerging and alarming trend. Criminal organizations, particularly in Southeast Asia, have been known to traffic individuals into so-called fraud factories or cybercrime centers. This form of trafficking is particularly insidious as it combines elements of both labor trafficking and cybercrime, making it a complex issue to address. The Bali process on people smuggling, trafficking in persons and related transnational crime plays a significant role in addressing these issues. Established in 2002 and co-chaired by Australia and Indonesia, the Bali process is a regional forum that promotes dialogue, information sharing and cooperation among its member states. On the 22nd April in Colombo, a thematic dialogue on preventing and responding to trafficking in persons into cyber scam centers took place, bringing together local and international groups committed to combating people smuggling. Major General Ruwan Wanigasuriya, Chief of National Intelligence, emphasized the urgency of addressing the emerging patterns of forced criminality associated with cyber scam centers.
Individuals lured through seemingly legitimate job offers only to find themselves forcibly engaged in fraudulent, illicit online operations in cyber scam compounds abroad. These victims, many of whom are trafficked in South Asia, suffer psychological trauma, coercion, and threat to their personal safety while being forced to commit illegal criminal activities. And that too against their will, so they are victims. This shift from traditional labor and sexual exploitation to cyber-enabled forced criminality signals a dangerous evolution of trafficking networks in modern slavery. These syndicates adapt very quickly. They harness social media, algorithms, encrypted communication channels, and AI-powered outreach mechanisms to target and manipulate vulnerable individuals. In response, or rather, what is more concerning is the potential spillover of these operations into our own region, South Asia.
Lalita Kapoor, the Australian Deputy High Commissioner to Sri Lanka and Maldives, highlighted the role of the Regional Support Office of the Bali process, co-managed by Australia's Department of Home Affairs and their Indonesian counterparts, in facilitating cooperation and information sharing among member states.
Since the onset of COVID-19, these scam centres have evolved rapidly. They've become complex, transnational criminal enterprises that exploit vulnerable individuals and undermine the security and the economic stability of the region. The scale of the challenge is staggering, with tens of thousands of victims of trafficking trapped within scam centres across the region, and the illicit proceeds flowing from the scams estimated to be in the billions of dollars.
The session brought together partners committed to combating the trafficking of persons as well.
We also collaborate with private sector entities, closely coordinate. For example, the Bali Process Government and Business Forum was held in Sri Lanka last year. I think Capital Maharaja, one of the prominent media entities in Sri Lanka, played a key role in the advocacy. So IOM collaborates with the private sector as well in terms of advocacy, campaigning, media campaigns. And also, when we talk about capacity building, it's not only trainings and awareness, it's also about providing the required tools to the relevant anti-trafficking units of the government.